there is a recession right now, and the only way that we can make it out is if we do it together, is if we help each other. There's no such thing as selfish, there's no such thing as hating, don't be in competition with nobody, baby. We all trying to make it and survive and put food on the table for our families and make sure our families are secure in whatever way they need. Okay? So now that we clear that up, let's get this. Is going to be part 2. This is going to be part 2 to how you can find private landlords, okay? So my first video actually reached 1K a few days ago, and I know it's like, oh, it's just 1K. It's 1K on YouTube. You know how hard it is to get 1K views on YouTube. I appreciate y'all so much. If you have not seen that video, I will leave it in the description box down below for you, and you can check it out. Alright, y'all, so the first way that you can find private landlords is going to be through a platform we all use every single day, and that's going to be Facebook Marketplace. I know it's a lot of scammers on there, so it's kind of a hit or miss, but if you use it the right way, what you want to do is just ask them, hey, are you a private landlord? Are you through a management company or a private landlord? They tell you they are private. So always schedule a showing with the private landlord just to make sure they are one, you know what I'm saying, and you see the actual property before sending any type of application fees or deposits, okay, please, because that's how you get scammed. Alright, so the second way on how you can find private landlords is going to be through realtors. I know in my last video I kind of stated not to use realtors because they go by a code of ethics, and that's true, they do go by a code of ethics where you do have to have a certain credit score and income requirement. Now they're also doing tax returns. That's wild. Like, I understand it's a lot of fraud going on right now, but y'all gotta understand, like, y'all need to lessen the requirements for leasing. Like, 3 times the rent is ridiculous, especially during a recession. Like, at least make it at least 1. If I'm making double the amount, then I'm still able to pay the rent. They want to see the full year of rent in your bank account before you even rent. Like, who's doing this? Like, come on, I'm barely pushing 2. So let's just take advantage of the system that we have in front of us here and the people and the resources that we have. So what you can do to actually get in contact with realtors or find them is through Facebook. You know, just ask like, hey, I'm looking for a realtor to help me find private landlords. Some of them will charge you, some of them will do it for free. You never know, so just ask. You never know until you try. You can actually look up at your local brokerages and just call them in the area that you want to live in. Okay, so the last resource and the last way is going to be geared more towards people who want to be homeowners rather than renters of apartments and houses, okay? So if you want to be a homeowner and you do not have the credit score to get a mortgage loan or any loan at all, there is another strategy and another way that people are actually doing. This is 100% legal. It is called subject to creative financing. With this, you can take over someone's mortgage who is in foreclosure or pre-foreclosure who has defaulted in payment. Now, I know you're probably thinking like, how is this even possible? It's 100% legal. I promise you, people have been doing it for years, okay? So basically what you would do is go on your county sheriff's auction. You would see the properties that are available. Now, this is going to be in whatever area that you are trying to move, whether it's out of state or in state. This is a more complicated strategy, but in the long run, you get ownership of someone's house. You get a deed in your name. So you get a home and you can do whatever you want to. You can live in it or you can flip it and turn it into an Airbnb. So there's a lot of things that you can do in that outlet. If you're looking to invest in real estate, that's definitely an option for you. Okay, so keep that one in mind. Everybody should dip their hand in some real estate. Absolutely, because if you go on Zillow and you see all the people who are even contacting the landlords and the companies, baby, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So as you can see, the market is plenty of room in the real estate market to make money. So I would take full advantage of that definitely during this time. I will leave more videos down below on what subject to creative financing. The goal is to basically talk to the owner of the property to basically solve their problem, because this is going to go on their credit for 7 years. That's going to go on their credit for 7 years. So basically solving their problem by stepping in and taking over their mortgage for them. So yes, it's definitely a lot more to it. I will make a part 2 about subject to creative financing. If you guys are interested in that specific topic, let me know down below and I got you. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that it brought value to you. I hope that it helped you. Like my first video, thank you. I just be so appreciative of y'all when y'all watch my videos and actually like it help you. Like, this video is going to be basically how I got into Navy Federal and how I am taking collections off of my credit score to build it up. So if you are interested in that, leave a like down below. That video is coming soon. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one.